Have you ever had a night where the silence was too loud? When you lay in bed staring at the ceiling, trying not to cry because you're afraid that if you start, you might never stop? When you whisper, "God, please, just say something," but all you hear is your own heartbeat? We all have. And in those moments, it's easy to believe that God has gone quiet, or worse, that he's gone altogether. You start to question everything. Did I do something wrong? Did he give up on me? Why can't I feel him anymore? But what if I told you he's never been closer than he is right now? Because sometimes God doesn't show up with fireworks or loud answers. Sometimes he whispers in the stillness. Sometimes he holds you when you don't even realize it. You think the silence is empty, but maybe it's sacred. Maybe it's the place where he's teaching you to rest, to trust, to lean on his presence instead of his proof. God doesn't love you because you're strong. He loves you through your weakness. He's not waiting for you to clean up your mess before he draws near. He steps right into the middle of your chaos, looks at your trembling hands, and says, "I still want you." Think about that. The creator of the universe is not afraid of your brokenness. He doesn't turn away from your pain. He steps into it. He sees the parts of you that no one else does, the fear, the doubt, the anger, and he loves you still. When everyone else walks away, he stays. When you whisper, "I'm not enough," he smiles gently and says, "You're mine." God's love is not fragile. It doesn't shatter when you fall apart. It's steady, unshakable, unconditional. You can't outrun it, and you can't lose it. No mistake you've made, no failure you carry can separate you from the love that never gives up. So maybe right now, what you need isn't another answer. Maybe what you need is to sit still long enough to realize you're not alone. Maybe healing doesn't come from having it all figured out, but from knowing that even in your confusion, you're still held. And that's the beauty of God's presence. He doesn't stand far away, shouting instructions from the heavens. He kneels beside you on the floor, gathers every shattered piece, and whispers, "I'm making this beautiful." He turns ashes into art, pain into purpose, sorrow into songs of hope. That's what grace does. It doesn't erase your story. It redeems it. So if your faith feels small, it's okay. If your prayers feel weak, it's okay. If all you can do tonight is whisper his name through the tears, it's enough. Because the truth is, you were never holding him. He's been holding you. And maybe tomorrow won't be perfect. Maybe it'll still hurt. But you'll rise again, softer, stronger, wiser, because you'll know that even in the silence, God was near. Even in the breaking, he was building you back up. Even when you couldn't see him, he never let go. So tonight, don't run from the quiet. Sit in it. Listen. Because the same God who spoke stars into the sky is whispering to your heart, "I am here. I always have been." And if these words find you tonight, maybe it's not a coincidence. Maybe it's his way of reminding you that no matter how far you feel, love has never left your side. Subscribe to Peace in Every Verse, a place where words become comfort, where silence becomes sacred, and where every broken heart remembers God is closer than you think.